All right, so now we're going to have products of rational expressions. So to multiply two rational expressions, basically what we're going to do is multiply the numerator and multiply the denominator. So if we have a over b times c over d, we're just going to have a times c over b times d. And here again, like we've done before, b and d cannot be zero, okay? Because if they are, then we're dividing by zero, which is not allowed. All right, so again, I'm going to show you how to reduce first, and then we'll show you a different way. So here we're supposed to multiply and simplify to lowest terms, leave our answer in factored form. All right, well, 6 will go, 6 will go in here once, 6 will go in here twice, 5 will go in here once, and it'll go in here twice. Now, x cancels here with one of those and one of those. So now what do we have? We have 1 on top. We have 2 times 2 is 4 times x. So we have 4x. Now here we have to think about what we have. Well, here we can factor. So that one we can factor. This can't be factored. This can't be factored. This can't be factored. Now x minus 3 can cancel x minus 3, and we get what? Well, x plus 4 times 1 is just x plus 4. Here we have 3 times 2x minus 1. Oops, that's not 11, just a 1. There we go. That'll look better. All right. So this would be in factored form, so it shows that we cannot reduce anymore. Okay, so now another way to look at this, we have the 6x over 10 and 5x over 12x squared. What we can do is we can multiply it out and we get 30x over 120x squared. But then we divide 30 into 120 and we get 4x. Now, to me, it's easier just to cancel first and we get 1 over 4x first instead of having to think about what we do here. Because here, well, we can, divide by the 10 and then we can divide by 3 and we still get it, but it's easier just to do it at the beginning. Now here, they're saying, okay, well now this is a key piece that we're going to have to look at, so we have to factor that into the 3 and the x minus 3. Now we can cancel those, and we have the x plus 4 over the 3 times the 2x minus 1. All right, so this one, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to multiply and simplify to the lowest terms. Again, leave your answer in the factored form. All right, so now we have to think about what this is. Well, that's a difference of squares. So that's x plus 4, x minus 4 over. Now this is going to be x plus 3, x minus 3, because that's a difference of squares again. And then we're multiplying by x plus 3 over x minus 4. So guess what? Well, x plus 3 cancels x plus 3. X minus 4 cancels x minus 4. We just get x plus 4 over x minus 3. So let's look and see what they show here. All right, so they went ahead and said, well, this is this times this, and this is this times this. So they just went ahead and multiplied across. And then they factored. And then after that, we start canceling. Okay, well, those two are going to cancel. Those two are going to cancel. They're just putting them on top of each other so we can see that, okay, we do have something that's just going to cancel. That cancels that. That cancels that. And we end up with this. And in the case up here, we could go, diagonal or however we want to. We don't have to line them up like this. So it's just a different way to show you how to get to that same answer. Now, quotients are going to work kind of like what we did before. We multiply by the reciprocal. So to divide two rational expressions, multiply by the reciprocal. Now, this case, b, d, and c cannot be zero because now when we do the reciprocal, the c can't be zero. And at this point, this b and d can't be, but now also c cannot be zero. So that's kind of a key thing here. So we can't have 0 in the numerator at this point or those two in the denominator. So what we're going to do is, well, again, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. Now, what do we have? Well, 3, well, x can cancel this x. Then we have 3 times 6, which is going to be what, 18. And then we have 1 times that, so that's just going to be 2x plus 1. And so that's as far as we can go. Now, this one's a little bit different. Here again, we're going to have x plus 4, x minus 4 over. Now, this one, we have to think about that. Well, that's going to be x minus 4, x plus 2. Now we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. That's x plus 2 over x plus 4. Now, what can we cancel? Well, x plus 4, x plus 4, x plus 2, x plus 2. Well, x minus 4, x minus 4. So this looks like we get a solution of 1. So kind of a unique one, but that's okay. And now we go ahead and show what they did here. Now they took 3 over x and did this and multiplied by the reciprocal. Now they went ahead and multiplied. And now at this point, you cancel out your x's and you just get the 18 over 2x plus 1. All right, so here they're saying, okay, hey, we've got to multiply by the reciprocal, so let's do that. Now we have to factor, and now what we can do is we can cancel. And again, what do we have? Well, that, where's my writing here? Here it is. X plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 4, x minus 4, x minus 4. So we get 1. And again, you could do it, in multiple steps like this, or you can do it in a single kind of one step at this point here and do the same thing. So it doesn't matter how you do it. There's multiple ways, just whatever works best for you. All right, so that's all I have for this. So let's stop there and we'll come back for more.